Hey folks, this is Kalani. I want to talk about the recent update in Guild Wars 2 where we got access to the Crown Pavilion and the Festival of the Four Winds again. Now, as a quick little footnote, this patch definitely seems to depend on whether you've played it or not. From what I'm seeing, if you were there for the first time around and if you've played this content before, it definitely seems to be a case of, okay, that's kind of fun, I had fun playing that again, but I probably won't mess around with it this patch, and I think I'll just kind of log out until there's an actual update. Whereas if you hadn't played it before, it's a great deal of fun. Don't get me wrong, the Festival of the Four Winds is probably the best living story that ANet have ever done, so bringing that back is definitely a good thing. What's strange to me is that bringing back the Crown Pavilion and changing it in the way that they have is weird and awkward and very strange, simply because it's not rewarding. You can't play the Queen's Gauntlet and get monetary rewards. All of those were removed. Even if you rank up and stack up the gambits, if you go into a fight more or less guaranteed to lose and still win, you're still not going to get anything for it, which I think is a fundamental issue with how Guild Wars ended up being anyway. But to remove the monetary reward seems really, really strange, and kind of makes the Queen's Gauntlet not worth it at all. I mean, the only thing to do in the Queen's Gauntlet, if you played it before and got all the achievements before, is actually kill the Ardry again, because they brought in another achievement to kill the Ardry, which is odd. I can say that the change to get rid of that really annoying dome, which caused all the aggravating camera issues, that was a brilliant change. It definitely seems to make things a lot easier to see and a lot easier to complete, which is obviously a good thing. Being hindered, being hamstrung by the camera issues was quite painful. But I don't know, if you haven't played before, it definitely seems to be one of the best updates to bring back, especially with the Festival of the Four Winds. The Crown Pavilion is kind of strange, because they've changed it to be less player friendly and less rewarding, meaning less people are probably going to go down there, which I thought was the point of bringing the content back anyway. It was, in my opinion, quite a bit better, it was more fun running around in a giant Zerg, killing everything, looting everything in the pavilion, and it was definitely more rewarding to farm Deadeye repeatedly, albeit incredibly tedious. But at the end of the day, the Crown Pavilion right now is both tedious and unrewarding, which makes me question why they changed it. But I think this is going to be another case of, I'm going to wait until a next update, simply because I have no interest in playing this content again. I've played it all before, I made guides and videos for it all before, so there isn't really a great deal for me to do, which is a little disappointing, especially considering my attention, my want and my fix for a game and MMO is being dragged elsewhere, which, yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully Living Story 2 will actually start up sometime soon and we can get back into Guild Wars. If not, I'm not sure I like this new Guild Wars. Guild Wars without the content patches definitely seems to be very lackluster, in my opinion. But they're my thoughts. What are you thinking about this last patch? Have you been playing it, even if you've played it before? Or is this your first time in the festival and the Crown Pavilion? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching, folks. Good luck and have fun. And as always, I will see you next time.